Hello. Some of you might have noticed I haven't uploaded here in like 2 months or so. A couple of reasons for that, and I just kind of want to give a little update. One, just being busy. Two, I haven't really been playing that many games except for the last couple of weeks. Last 2 weeks, I have been playing more, but prior to that, there's nothing like really catching my interest, even though my Steam library is like 100 plus on my backlog, and part of the main reason for that is what I'm sure you clicked on this video for the title of the video, is living with depression. Didn't want to record this video, haven't wanted to record this, and obviously I don't need to, mostly because my channel's really small, but I also just wanted to make this to let people know they're not alone, and feeling super burnt out, super, whatever it may be. I'm already a little all over the place, so forgive me. This video is very not scripted, like a lot of my typical content. Also, I don't usually do face cam. So I've mentioned before in some of my kind of more gaming analysis videos, specifically Cyberpunk ones, I think, that I have depression, have had it for a while, clinically, all the things, medication, all the things. And I've had a lot of people in those videos be able to relate to that. And so I wanted to make this because, man, I don't know about anyone else. It's just me. These last couple months have been... They've been a lot. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the world, especially for those of us who live in America. That I know that is not helpful in terms of mental state. It's been a lot these last couple months. First and foremost, people to know that they're not alone in being burnt out. If you're whatever it may be, but I feel like particularly my age group, which I'm like 23, about to be 24 in 2 months. A lot of people around me in that age group I feel like we're all having this same sentiment of not really being old, really, but feeling so old and just burnt out on working. Not even, no matter what the jobs are, even if there's some jobs that we enjoy, we're just tired, man. I don't know what I think I am. I think I'm technically Gen Z, maybe. I don't know. I think it should just be the tired generation. Because, man, even when I get to hang out with some friends or see, acquaintances or whatever, we're just always tired. And it's not just like a physical tired. It's like mentally exhausting. And I just want to also point out that this is coming from someone who I'm married, so I have a wife and good family support group. I am a Christian, and so I have like a support group, not only just with the church and all my beliefs there, but even with all of that, it's like it's exhausting. Kind of living, it feels like, which sounds bad. And it's not. It just isn't great. And I know that's not just me, and I know it's also not just like depression. I know that's a lot of people my age, and the sentiment I'm seeing online even is that it's just a lot. And I think a big part is the economy and financial situations and not being paid enough for job, all those things. Which, let me tell you, big factor for sure. And a big part of that is like, my age group in particular, it's like, what are we gonna do about what can we do about not being able to save, having to work either multiple jobs or have all these extra sources of income just to like make ends meet. And obviously past generations had that as well, for sure. It just feels so much more like unsustainable currently, where it's like, get this full-time job with benefits or whatever. That'll be good. A couple months later, it's like, oh, that's actually not enough. Like, I got to do something else. And, that kind of cycle just keeps going. And I've been graduated from college for 2 years now. And I feel like I am pretty much in the same place, which I'm definitely not, like, financially. That's all this stuff. And there's a lot of videos I've been listening to of this general sentiment of, life is kind of super exhausting, and trying to save for like any goals feels just incredibly impossible. Like, even like when it's, you're kind of making ends meet month to month. which obviously then leads into people, overspending and all these things. That's not good either, which I definitely don't do. I don't usually do. The only thing I'm doing recently is Warhammer stuff, but I'm then selling figures, so I'm trying to make it viable. I painted this guy. Oh, it's not gonna focus. This video is. Do I have ADHD? This video is all over the place. I don't have ADHD diagnosed, but sometimes I feel like I do, because I cannot keep a straight frame of thought. That doesn't even make sense. I can't keep like a single frame of thought like ever. Anyways, all of that rambling to say, yeah, it's been hard to make content. And it's been hard to play games. For those of you living with depression, and I have a little bit of anxiety as well, but it's mostly just on the depression side of things. It can be super hard to do things you enjoy, even if it's going to be beneficial. So for me, obviously, gaming is something I enjoy. That's been part of the reason it's been harder to play things, because, mental state. And then it's harder when I'm not playing things, I can't make content. And, also just not had any crazy ideas or anything. And I have a couple videos I've been like wanting to make, but I want to get them right. So I haven't done them, which is a bad excuse, for sure. The main point of this video is to, like I've said, to encourage people, hey, if you're feeling this way, here's just another reminder you're not alone, from someone whose hobbies are something that he also, I like to, make content for you guys, but it's hard to do that when I can't even indulge in those hobbies, because it's too hard mentally. It's like a weird dichotomy of being like super mentally drained and being like, okay, I want to like relax and play something, but not even having the mental fortitude to like open a game on Steam. Like I've opened Steam, I look at whatever game I want to play, and I don't even click play, I just sit there, and often I'll just kind of fall asleep at my desk a little bit, but with all of that said, I'm gonna stop talking, because I don't really know what else to say, and except that if you relate to any of this, I would love to hear from you. And also, I would love for the comments to be like, hey, encouraging people, and know you're not alone, and all the things. And of course, because I'm a gaming channel, let me know what you're playing recently. I played Assassin's Creed 2, and Expedition 33 is now taking over my life. I love it so much. It's an incredible game. If you've made it this far in the video, I just hope your takeaway is that, like I said, you're not alone, and more so that, you can reach out to people online or friends or whatever it may be if you're struggling. But also, if you're just someone who's dealt with any kind of mental illness for a long time, just, keep on keeping on, as Sam Porter Bridges, my boy from Death Stranding, would say. I just wanted to update you guys on where the content's been, mostly, and kind of frame it around the current exhaustion I and others around me, I think, are feeling. With that said, I hope you have a great day. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and all the things in the comments below. I'll be there. I read all the comments, and I'll see you very soon for a little just fun commentary type video on Assassin's Creed 2, and then a couple more videos coming after that, ideally. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.